Alright, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks West with Charlie and G. Looks like the North decided to sign out early today. So we are going to get started with a little early. And I may even have a special guest today. Mr. Melcher is hitting me up for BAM spots, it looks like, in the chat. Give me just a second here. I gotta set up our special guest situation. I'm gonna go on mute here for a minute or three. I'm waiting for our special guest to get off his rear and accept the invite. But he is still not accepting the... Oh, there you go. Let's see. Hold on a second, guys. All right, I think the chat should be able to hear you now when you talk. We've got a special guest here, Mr. Gilmore. I think I unclicked all the things to make the audio work. I don't think so before. It's always been the other way around where I'm on your show. So hopefully Jeff Spellman and Mr. Perry or Melcher, somebody can confirm if they can hear Gilmore as well. And if they can't, then we gotta. Melch was excited about the special guest until you came on, apparently. So you just scored up from the dead. That is correct. It's kind of the opposite way around. Usually it's me out here. Okay, you guys can't hear Gilmore. Well, I have desktop audio turned on, but maybe I've got the wrong source happening. Hold on. Let's see here. There we go.
I never know what I'm going to say.
There we go. I think you guys should be able to hear Gilmore now. Say something, Gilmore.
I say wild stuff anyway, like, you know.
There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
they can hear me now.
Excellent. Perfect. All right.
They
So
can
that's
hear me now.
great. Now we got the CG Squared action happening here for the Friday night show. Gilmore was lonely and wanted to go over and hang out tonight, so thought we'd let him come and visit for a little bit. So I've heard some stuff today. Mr. Jason Dominguez is off to a wonderful start today.
He went yard. He
Yeah,
went
yeah.
yard. That's a thing that happened.
That's not too bad for a first time
Definitely went
appearance.
yard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh man. So what do we got prepared for tonight? I'm
What do I have prepared?
yeah, yeah. I figured as the special guest, you had everything taken care of tonight for what we were going to do.
Here's what I am going to do. I'm going to put a 15 at 150 in the chat.
Oh, okay. 15 and 150. All right. See, I knew Gilmore would bring us
And
special treats.
absolutely.
My special treat for the group here is that I really want to open this cosmic box that they so graciously sent me one of. So I've just bountied the hell out of it. So we're just not going to tell Leighton about it.
Something.
First place gets a $1,000 briefcase. Second place gets a $500 wheel spin. First place gets a $1,000 wheel spin, a $500 briefcase, and a 55 tops baseball separate spot. Second place gets a $500 spin, a 69, and third place is a $500 spin and a 60 spot. Because I want to open it, and I don't want to leave that optional tonight. Gilmore does look a little different clean shaven. He kind of looks like I did when I was clean shaven with the nice baby face. Also looking good with all the weight loss too, man. Looking good.
Or near where I thought I was. You get this picture of yourself looking in the mirror, and you see a picture somebody else took of you, and it's like, man.
Let's say a kid in the 9th grade that'll beat you up for lunch money. I'm pretty sure he'll beat you up for your lunch money now, too, guys. Let's see here. So Gilmore's got ourselves a 50 at 150. First place gets a 50 card vintage SGC ISA hit random spot. Second place 55 tops baseball separate spot. Third place $1,000 briefcase. Fourth 65 spot. And then everybody else apparently gets a small set spot at Gilmore's discretion. That could be dangerous. Like real dangerous. Gilmore's going to put a 91 score set out there and give you guys spots in that. Otherwise, we've got 2023 Blasters and Bowman U tonight. Sell two. We'll random those off and give one of those two spots a $500 wheel spin. That's what I've got today. Ultra modern product wise, we also have the usual selection of vintage packs. If anyone's interested, let me know. This updated here. Did anything sell out earlier today that I could break early? Let's see here. I do not have Panini Prism, or Donruss Optic Basketball. So nothing I can break, man. What is everybody else up to this evening? I'm sure Spellman's happy that we Cubs won today.
Won today? Wow.
Cubs won, yeah.
That's something that just happens? Or?
They beat the Brewers, on the series, so that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, if we get Oreo to come sit in his dog bed, I'll turn on the Oreo camera, but you know how he's been so far during the summer months. He just doesn't like to play in his dog bed. Get the trio of power here. Yeah, what's going on with the North Boys? They decided to sign off early today. I came on
It's weird.
20,
it's real
20
weird.
20 so till and to catch up and see what was going on for the day, and nothing.
If we'd have done that, we'd have got a phone call.
Yeah, we'd be in trouble and stuff. I don't know what's going on there.
Man's a bit of a diva these days. Bit of a diva.
Well, he's the face. I mean, you remember how J5 used to be too before Sam came along.
None of them will ever be as bad as Mike Eisner was. Mike Eisner was a diva.
He was the ultimate diva of the show.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
But J5 learned from him, and Sam's learned from J5, so it's mellowed out a little bit, but for you to need the $10 per deck of gold. That's true. That's true. Unfortunately, I can't watch at the same time. I don't think I'm not that sophisticated to figure out how to separate all the sound sources so I can actually enjoy and watch the game. Mikey was the talent. Just ask him.
Just ask him; he'll tell you.
Mm-hmm. That is for sure. Well, hello, Oreo. Came to say hello to your fans? Or you just want to get your ass scratched? I think it's the latter. Alright. So who's taking over the Saturday show, do you know? Is that going to be the Buffalo Boys?
Mike and Brian, yeah.
Alright. Nobody posted a schedule on the website, so I couldn't figure out who's actually going to be taking it over.
Communication for this wasn't good. Wasn't good.
Does that
but,
surprise you?
No, like I just never mind. I do want my ass scratched, Charles.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Right about here. A little bit lower, probably. Yeah, right about there. There you go, Gilmore. Got you taken care of.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We get Oreo and Kitty. Yeah, that'd be a little crazy there.
He's not coming in here while my wife's awake.
Kitty's getting entertained otherwise. All right, guys. Who's going to be the one to break the ice on tonight's show to either get a Chrome Blaster opened or start getting spots taken down in Cosmic? Cosmic's been really good to us. It looks like sounds like Gilmore had some good cards come out last evening, but
yep.
I would like to go ahead and beat Sam and J5 for the cards they've been pulling. This is the last box out of that original case we had. So that original case did us pretty good. So hopefully we can pull some good stuff out of this one. Let me get a link for you guys in the chat to it. Fresh box. No spots are sold in it yet. There we go. Let's see how. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Let me get some.
They're gonna make me take a kicker.
Oh, you doing a draft right now?
Last pick, yeah. They're gonna make me take a picker. Take a kicker. I don't freaking know.
Just take a kicker from any team. Any
Jason Sanders. Pick Jason Sanders.
Kicker's always, at least in all my fantasy leagues, has always scored me a lot more points than some of my running backs do.
Yeah, but I stream them. There's not much difference between like the number 5 kicker and the number 25 kicker.
Oh,
well,
yeah, no.
25 is probably a bit much, but number 5 and number 15.
Yeah, pick one from one of the top 10 teams maybe.
Yeah, so I just stream them. I go and I look at the matchups, and I normally run with a different kicker a lot of weeks.
Yeah, if you get some availability, that's a good way.
Sometimes I'll handle defenses the same way.
Yeah, that's usually my downfalls. I stick with the same defense too often, and I really should change it up more often. Yeah, I've got 2 drafts happening this weekend, one tomorrow and one on Sunday. And then we'll be off to the races. I'll be in Vegas next weekend, live for the opening weekend.
Charles Perry, I don't know how you missed this fantasy draft, but you did.
Charles Perry's in the league you're drafting and he didn't know it?
He knew, he just didn't show.
Charles Perry's just a man of confidence. He's just relying on the auto-select to get him the best team.
I have the talented squad, but like talent doesn't always win. It's more fantasy football is more about opportunity.
True, but you get lucky. And usually by like the 4th or 5th week, I have hardly anybody left that I'd started with. So
A couple of guys I think going to have great years this year.
Okay, well,
George Pickens, yeah.
Chelsea
George
Parsons
Pickens, Cam Akers.
got Josh Allen, so I mean, can't be all bad. That's my
Yeah.
keeper from last year. Actually, he's been my keeper for a couple of years now. He's treated me well.
What's his team? Well, he's got Josh Allen, Devontae Adams. That's his team.
Dak.
Rocking 3 quarterbacks: Josh Allen, Tua, and Anthony Richardson. Well, I mean,
He scored in the
one
market.
can be a trade piece.
Yeah, a little trade bait action. Jeff, we need to talk about the. We need to, we can't have any Cowboys chat here. It's like have to talk about White Sox as well. They're kind of like band teams. Let's see what else is going on. I don't have anything. No new pools for myself. No new collection pickups. What about you, Gilmore? Are you buying anything lately?
Sell mode, because spending 30 grand on a trip.
Well, that's true. That's true. But you had a good time on the trip, right?
Had an amazing time. I had to do it. I was gonna go nuts, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I was gonna go nuts. The thought of facing another week in this house, back without something to do something with not gonna work for me.
No, that's good. Yeah, no, I love the pictures you're sending. It looks like we're having a great time eating some wonderful food. Was that your first trip to Europe?
That's my first trip to Europe. Yeah.
Wow, nice. You did it up well, very well, in fact.
That is my first time out of off the continent.
Oh wow, okay, nice.
First time to another continent. Period.
So, what was it like at the actual soccer game or football game there, as it were?
College football game?
I thought you went to a soccer match.
I did, but I'm trying to explain it. Have you ever been to a college football game?
Oh yeah.
So if you took that college football game and everybody around you cared about it, and then you took that college football game and you put it in the center of New York City, that was the vibe.
Nice. Yes, I've been to a couple Nebraska division games, so I'm familiar with a very, very, very everyone's there for the game vibe.
It was an unbeatable atmosphere because it's London, it's a mega city.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't necessarily care about West Ham because it's not like sports here where a city has its team. London has 6 soccer teams.
Right.
And they're all big deals. So
was the game against two competing London soccer teams, or was it against London team and somebody?
It was Chelsea, West Ham, 2 of the big boys.
Okay, all right.
Chelsea is the money squad, the rich boys. Okay. They were formerly owned by a Russian oligarch. Now they're owned by an American oligarch.
Okay.
So pick your poison there. And they spend big money on transfers, free agents. Okay. West Ham was started in an iron mill, so it's a very much blue collar team, and there's a big cultural divide between those two. So they hate each other. They absolutely hate each other. It is so bad that you can't wear if you show up in a Chelsea jersey, you'd better be wearing some sort of overcoat.
You better be.
It is bad. I was talking to the guy I bought the tickets from, and I'm like, in America, we kind of pull for Chelsea because that's where Christian Pulisic was. He says, "Hey, with these seats you got, please don't do that. It will not go well."
If you'd like to come out alive.
I took him at his word and stopped at the gift shop and bought a West Ham hat. And it's a beautiful hat.
Yeah. Nice little souvenir.
I'll put the hat on.
we go. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, they have a beautiful logo. Actually, I watched a West Ham game today. I watched the West Ham and Leon who were playing game today. I've been watching a lot of soccer now. I'm a
Nice.
convert. I
A
mean,
little different once you see one in person, huh? Especially at that level.
it's the level. Like I've seen soccer in person before, and not been impressed. But it's like seeing minor league baseball and not being impressed. The difference between minor league and major and
Well,
majors.
that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, guys.
No, this is not
I did
real.
add Gilmore's 15 at 150 here, so we've got 15 spots left of that. So let's try to get some spots moving there, guys. I think that means 5 spots in Cosmic. There's only 20 spots total in Cosmic to get that opened. Spellman's asking, does soccer season ever end? Is it a sport that gets played year round or close to year round? I know
There are different times for different versions of soccer.
I mean, definitely, to me at least, seems like baseball and football are close to year round at this point. But maybe it's because I pay attention to them almost year round.
So we did a little thing today with the bonuses.
Oh, what do we both?
We took. Well, we've been running this 250 all day bonus.
Oh no! It's an all day bonus.
It's a 41 play ball Chuck Klein SGC 7, a beautiful card.
Let's see here. They've got 250 all day. There it is.
So 250, you get in that bonus.
Let's see here. There we go. That's a little small on the screen, but yeah, that looks pretty nice. 41 Chuck Klein, really nice color. Good centering. SGC 7. So
that's the deals we got going on. The Gilmore text message line is open. Come on in.
Oh, Gilmore's looking to wheel in deal via text message too, guys. Awesome. Hit him up. If you need if you need his number, I'm sure he will put it in the chat there for you guys.
I don't know what it is.
Gilmore.
Most people already have it.
Always prepared. But yeah, it looks
most people already have it.
Looks like the optimum difference would be 250 or 300. At least get into that 250 all day, or 300 to get 2 shots into the 15 at 150.
Yeah, cracking something up too. Something else up with them. I'm talking to Leighton about another bonus. If you get in, it'll be at a $100 level. You'll get into this bonus. We're gonna crack up. It's for a vintage card. I just don't know what the vintage card is yet.
Okay, we're gonna do a mystery at 100 bonus here while Gilmore finishes some negotiations for us. Excellent. What you doing today, Mr. Brian Kakaba?
You got mad at me last night.
Well, you probably deserved it. What did you do?
Oh. The break C on my show is for a set break credit, not just anything.
Okay.
Yeah. You know why I do that?
I think it's because the powers be told us to do that.
They did not tell me to do that. I do that, and I've always done that because, as you know, the product we get is limited.
True.
So, if I'm burning product like boxes that I've had to break somebody's neck to get, and it gets eaten up with that funds, and then all of a sudden I'm left there with like all the product gone and no sales totals. Like, Gilmore, what happened to all the product we sent you? Well, I burned it. Whereas set break spots are a little more forgiving. Yeah, I know they're the same margin, but logistically, it's just impossible just to burn up Xboxes like that.
Looks a little bit better, I guess.
Well, I mean, not only looks better, it makes for a better show.
Yeah.
Hi, Obeck.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Donald? We're doing excellent this evening. How about you tonight?
Agency?
Mr. Higginson's on.
Nice. I'm not watching the chat right now. I'm looking up stuff.
You're looking at some titties, aren't you?
Oh, maybe. No, I'm fixing
Mm-hmm.
Francis's thing from last night.
Okay. So now you're blaming Francis for things.
I am, because it's his fault.
Excellent. Excellent.
Sometimes he puts people in the wrong skew.
Ah, I see.
Just fix that for Beck Hudson. Let me fix it for Bradley Aldrich.
It's good. Were you doing anything special for the long weekend, or just the usual?
Buddy's house Saturday night.
Oh yeah, excellent, excellent. You didn't do any barbecuing or grilling?
Nah, probably not. We're just gonna
No.
talk about the trip and catch up, friends.
Nice. Sounds like a good way to spend the weekend.
Yep. I don't know if you have ever mentioned Chad to you.
You might have, but I'm really bad with names.
That's my buddy Chad. It's one of my garage door friends.
Okay. All right.
I have two friends that both work as residential techs for Overhead Door. And their job is in a van fixing garage doors. So our group chat gets inundated with chat about garage doors.
Okay. I mean, garage doors is a very fascinating subject.
And there's me and Francis going, God dang it, we're tired of hearing of garage doors.
I mean, yeah, if they work for Overhead Door Company, they're a big national chain. We deal with overhead doors all the time here in Phoenix.
Yep, that's who they work for, the Overhead Door Company.
Spellman, this weekend I've got a couple drafts happening. The one draft on Sundays with our group of friends here, so I'll be hanging out at their place, eating and drinking Sunday. That'll be a good old time. Mike and Brian will be on tomorrow evening. I'm not exactly sure what their hours are. I think they took over my slot in its entirety, so they should be on from at least 6 to midnight tomorrow, would be my guess. This week we did a little shuffle, and since, we're trying to get everybody back to speed now that we've got the Buffalo show and Gilmore decided to come back and be allowed back into the country, I kind of thought he was going to get stuck at the border control to be let back in.
I got stuck in Orlando. I had no problem getting in the worst leg of the trip was Orlando to Atlanta.
I mean, I know we had a petition going. We wrote a lot of letters to TSA and Homeland Security about you, but apparently they went on deaf ears. I've only ever gone through border security in LAX, Phoenix, and it was JFK, I believe, is the other one. But you can fly direct from here to London Heathrow. So that makes it very nice. Very nice indeed. Donald wants to know if you had any luck in the briefcases last night. Do you recall? Mr. G?
I don't recall. There wasn't any. Well, there was a red, but it wasn't yours.
Not Donald. Okay.
Yeah, there's a red, but not Donald. Francis has already entered the prizes. I don't remember offhand what they are.
Okay. So Donald, sounds like you might just have to watch the last couple minutes of Gilmore's show to see what you won. But
yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't have that kind of memory.
Ed McMahon will not be knocking at your doors for what it sounds like.
It's done.
Yeah, Brian, if you've got some new pictures that Impala painted up, that'd be great to see. It's sweet to see it in primer. Let's see the top get painted. It's all painted up. That'd be awesome. Okay, Stephen G. According to Melcher, Stephen G hit a red, and somebody with the last name Goodman. What a mantle.
Yeah, Goodman won that mantle. Like, why'd they put a Opeachy mantle? It doesn't exist. 66 Opeachy doesn't. It's not a thing.
No. Because the people that are entering the stuff don't know anything.
Yeah, I wanted to beat them. over the head.
Well, next time you're in New Jersey, you can air your grievances. Just pull out a list. And
Maybe it'll be Festivus.
yeah, Festivus. Yeah, if you maybe they'll fly you up there for Christmas time. Maybe do a little celebration there with the was it Blue Thunders, the stick that Sammy's got. Do we get any confirmation on what that 10 and 100 might be? Or 12, 120, or whatever you're cooking up for the group?
So we do have that. Here we go. I got some. Yeah. Pepper Martin. There's a card.
Who the heck is Pepper Martin? Well, in the meantime, Brian sent over some pictures of the Impala that's painted up. That looks sweet.
You feel good about this bonus if you don't know who Pepper Martin is.
I can get educated on Pepper Martin.
A Hall of Famer, but he is a star, and this is a Diamond Stars.
Ah, okay, all right. That's a pretty sweet looking Impala. Nice paint job.
Yeah. It is a 5 at 100 for the Pepper Martin.
Oh, 5 at 100. That seems pretty nice. You want to text me, email me, pigeon me the photo? I can put up on the screen.
Facebook messaged it.
Facebook Messenger.
I mean, it's just easier to download from. That's why I use it.
Oh, I don't know about that. Pepper
So easy.
Martin. That's like TV art time, yeah. Pepper Martin. Okay. Not quite sure why these got cut off. There we go.
Trivia question to the room.
Oh boy, got trivia. What's our question?
$10 trivia. Who did Freddie Freeman hit his first major league home run? Oh, let me rephrase this. Jason Dominguez hit his first home run today off eventual Hall of Famer Justin Verlander. What major star did Freddie Freeman hit his first major league home run off of?
And that was a 5 at 100. No second, third prizes. Just 5 at 100. Winner take all.
Winner take all.
Okay.
Not Kershaw. David Melcher gets it with Roy Halladay. It was Roy Halladay.
Not Roy Rogers.
Wasn't even Rob Roy.
Let's see. 5 at 100. All right, we got that set up as well. Are you giving him his break credit?
I did it. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, then we got Pepper Martin on the screen there for the 5 at 100. It's got a little bit of everything for everybody. I'm gonna put that 250 all day on the screen too. Might as well. Alright. It's like, yeah, it's kind of, I can see a little more resemblance there to Drew. Looks like a pretty clean card. Yeah, got some corner issues, but so would you when you're nearly 100 years old, I suppose, as well. Hey, what's up, Jason Serafensky? Didn't see you there. Alright. Claim to famous he was assistant manager of the Browns Cleveland Indians. Alright. Very interesting. Oh, the Diamond Star set's cool just because of the colors. They really pop if you can find one that's not faded up. Oh, it sounds like Brian sent me a picture here for a card you want to see. Little Spencer Strider action. Pristine encased.
Good card.
Nice
I've
card.
seen it.
Nice looking
I
card.
saw it. I was there when it was pulled. Well, I wasn't there. I was watching when it was pulled.
You done seen that already? All right. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I was watching when it was pulled.
Very nice. You think Yu Darvish looks like J5?
Different nationalities and everything.
Let's see here.
Although Peruvian has a lot in common genetically with Pacific Islanders.
You know, if Johnny had a little scrub action on his face,
Yeah.
I don't know. I might be convinced that they might look a little familiar. Huh.
Jay Murray. I don't know who BJ Murray is. Brown was a big car dealer out of the junk era and a wonderful person too.
Okay. A little J5 in him. No, Brian's talking about there's a Cubs prospect, BJ Murray. I was buying up, and Brian had one that agreed to buy from him, but he's turned out to be probably going to be a dud, but
I don't know who BJ Murray is.
they all can't be winners.
They all can't be winners.
That is,
Don't let your babies grow up to be cubbies.
hey.
You gotta be super proud of your team this year, though, Charlie.
Dude, we're doing good, man. We're doing good.
No matter how it ends, you've got to be proud of what they did. Even if they missed the playoffs, they weren't supposed to sniff them.
They're fighting for it. It's definitely been a good season. I mean, I can't complain too much. I mean, they're continuing to try to improve too. They're getting a couple more pitchers, it looks like, which is something I know I've whined about for the last several years. That's really the biggest hole they have. Well, damn it, Jeff! You weren't supposed to allow him to tie it up at the bottom of the ninth. Jeff, you're supposed to be keeping them ahead. Alright, guys, let's get something broken here. Let's at least do a $50 Chrome box. Let's do it. I only have so much real estate, man. And we got 14 other bonuses happening tonight. that's a good idea, Melcher. I'm glad you did that. You can be like me and have this enormous stack of Nico Horner base rookies sitting on your desk that I'm trying to figure out what to do with. And this is maybe I have managed to get rid of a lot of them. I used to have a lot more. And then I've also got a stack of first Bowmans that are papers that I'm sitting on my desk that I'm trying to figure out what to do with. The Nico investments starting to turn around pretty well. It's starting to get back up to the prices they were in the 2020, 2021. And it's getting up a little higher here and there. I think at the worst I'll break even at this point. All right, Texas Rangers. Let's take a look here and see what they're wearing. Mute Gilmore here for a moment. Oh, they're in a commercial break. There we go. All right. I turned off the audio on the game so we shouldn't get in trouble. We'll wait until the game comes back on. So getting tired of eating ramen noodles every night. Oh, ramen's pretty tasty, man. I just spraying to do a soft-boiled egg on top of it, man. That really makes it much nicer.
Yeah, ramen just needs a little bit of help. You can't just open a package of ramen and call that dinner. That's not good for anybody.
Yeah, no. A little egg goes a long way, I thought.
Bone broth goes really well with it too.
Oh yeah, add a little extra broth. A little sriracha.
Just water. For sriracha, yeah.
Alright, let's see. I see. What are those uniforms they're wearing? Is that a throwback uniform? Is that their City Connect uniform? If so, that's awful. That's just terrible. I've got no comment on those uniforms. They are terrible. And Spellman is El Monterey Burritos. I don't know. I like the burritos you get at Costco. The Belgian free saltine crackers. Oh, man.
El Monterey burritos serve their purpose. They are cheap food.
Yeah, no, I know the ones they get from Costco are probably very similar, but they're good. You eat one of those for lunch.
I'm only going to say this once, though. F. Christopher Francis. F him.
Why do you like hate
I'm just tired of him. I'm just tired of him. Gotta go. If you're watching this, Chris Francis, you're fired. You're fired. Because you can't talk back here. Just kidding. I love you, Francis. Don't leave me.
Are we having a lovers quarrel live here on air?
No, he sent me a DM and says, "You best watch your mouth on stream. I'm watching." Fucking bozo. Favorite fast food burrito ever is Baja Fish Tacos in I had them I had one in LA. And son, it don't get no better than that. It just don't.
I don't know. We got these Filibertos around here. It's real
what?
good. Filibertos?
Never heard of it. Is it good?
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
Arizona Mexican food's probably the bomb. Jesus.
We've got some pretty solid fast food drive-through, walk up counter burrito taco places in the valley here. It's pretty solid. And the Cubs lose to the Reds tonight. Damn it. Smellman, you were in charge of making sure they won today. Oh, let's see here. All right, let's see what else is going on here. I don't know. Somebody step up and give him a blast, or at least start taking down spots in Chrome.
Somebody solo that Cosmic Bob. What the hell?
I know, nothing's moved at all, man. Did you guys not see all the fire that came out of the Cosmic products so far?
Yeah. You have Breaksy?
I do not.
And you have Breaksy?
I probably could.
I mean, can you bring up a Breaksy simulator on the internet like what I use? Like, we've got 6 Breaksy spins to use at our discretion.
Okay.
Next 6 at 150, each one gets a Breaksy spin.
All right. Let's see here.
Sitting here waiting this for the birds.
Let's see here. Let's see how this works. Okay. That'll work. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I think that should work. All right, guys. Next 6 purchases at 150. Get a Breaksy spot on top of everything else that's going on here. Smart money would be at 2 spots. Gotta get to the 250 all day. I had a taco salad with jalapenos today for lunch. Nice. I had some leftover pizza today for lunch and dinner. Because I didn't want to cook last night. When's your next show, Gilmore? Are you on tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I'm on tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, in the afternoon. All right. Excellent. So you're going to 6 o'clock, and then Buffalo picks up.
Yeah. Let's see,
Well, Jeff, let's just hope that the Cubs can secure the wild card spot and not be tied with the Reds. All right, Twins ahead 2-1. Excellent. Let's see here. It'd be very nice if the Orioles continue to do well. I'm mostly focused on just the Cubs doing well here and closing out the season.
We got like 20 minutes until the Braves Dodgers game. That's a huge series. To be honest, I don't feel very well today. I've been puking most of the day today.
Oh man, you should be resting then.
Damn, that's why you here.
Brian says the Braves are going to win.
It's the Dodgers. They're two best teams in baseball. You never know. You can just flip a coin over these games.
What do you think of Michael Harris the second? What do you think
Love
of
him.
him long term? Good long term?
Yeah. I don't know that he's going to be a superstar, but he's going to be one of those guys that's like always in championship lineups.
No.
Because he does things to help you win a game, but he's not going to win MVP awards.
And Acuna's just going nutty out there. Acuna's got 60 home runs and 30 stolen bases this year. Is that what I saw?
Flip flop it.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 30 home runs, 60 stolen bases. It's just crazy. Uh-oh. There's trouble right there.
Here comes treble.
Treble. Have a cage match between VB West and South versus Buffalo. I think we'd handle them.
I mean, they don't really have the build for it.
No, I think we'd snap them like twigs. Brian's got a question for you. I'm not exactly sure what he's trying to say. Maybe you know?
Question.
Gilmore, what if I buy something that nobody has except the North? Is that $50 still good for that? I don't know what he's talking about.
I would prefer to adhere to the policy. I mean, you buy set breaks all the time. So I don't are you just doing it to be a contrarian? Because that's what it sounds like. It's like you're just trying to win. And you win because you already won. That's how you got the break, see. Yeah, it's a win in and of itself. You see? I'm sending text messages in the window. But this is Charlie G's show. Charlie G does what Charlie G wants.
I don't even know what he's talking about. So he's got, what, $50 in break credit? Or
he won $50 set break credit in a break.
Oh, okay, all right. He wants to spend it on Star Wars. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be Gilmore's rules for Gilmore's show. He gave you the credit, so or the spot.
Yeah. I mean, just use it on set breaks. It's fine.
Yeah, just tell me what set breaks you want.
I'm surprised that it's a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
And a little bit mind numbing. And I don't think it actually is.
Yeah, Brian.
Replies, text messages.
Yeah, Brian. Sounds like what you want is $50 worth of set break spots. So you just need to let him know what set break spots you want him to spend the $50 on. $50 worth of credit on. Hey, what's up, Tim? That's right, Tim. It's a lot of passing the buck. Yeah, Tim Scallon. We're sitting around BS. We're trying to get somebody to break the ice here on the show to buy something. We got a lot going on here. I mean, we've got the next 6 checkouts at $150 increments. We'll get Breaksy. Got $3 show, 20-50 for briefcases. We got 15 at 150. We got 5 at 100. Would take all for this very cool Diamond Stars Pepper Martin. We've got $250 all day promo happening. We've got a bounty on a Cosmic Box. Got Chrome Blasters, man. We're trying to get some stuff open tonight. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, it sounds like the break that what Brian won is only $50 in credit towards set breaks. So Brian needs to either tell me or Gilmore what set breaks he wants to be in up to $50. What are you up to this weekend, Tim? All right, anybody else for that matter have any fun and exciting plans for this weekend?
And exciting?
Well, I mean, usually fun and exciting go together. But if you have just fun plans or just exciting plans, staying home and watching us. That's like a pretty good plan, Jeff.
Cosmic going on.
I'd love to see some Cosmic happen.
Yep. To it.
Letting your sister do a garage sale. I like going to garage sales. I don't like conducting them.
Yeah.
Kelly, you're going to finishing school? Is that that's what you typed? So I'm assuming you're going to go to finishing school.
Went to finishing school.
I think he meant to say fishing, but he typed finishing, so I'm gonna assume finishing school.
I went to a women's college in the South, so finishing school.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, every time I've ever did a garage sale, anybody that offers me anything, I'm like, okay, take it. I don't want this. If I've committed to dragging this shit outside, I do not want to drag it back inside. So please take it. And that's why 99% of the time I take stuff to the Goodwill or to the women's shelters around here, or there's a shop around here that does doggy rescues. It's just a lot easier. Then I get tax credit.
Moment from the Braves Dodgers last night. Matt Olson, when David O'Brien, who is the beat writer for the Braves, asked Matt Olson, how you could pull that off, getting married in the morning on little sleep, and then had a grand slam the night and a huge game to be the first 36th player in MLB history. Matt Olson said, "The power of love? I don't know, but I do know I'm going to go renew my vows tomorrow."
That's right. I did see that he got married and then did that. All right, Brian K. We'll catch you later. Yeah, so Tim, since your sister doing the garage sale, at least you don't have to do anything with it. You just have to give her the keys at your place and run away. Oh, Spellman, who won the Jordan out of the set break?
Jason Zeller.
Oh, he did? Nice.
Yeah.
I was rooting for the chef. He was really wanting that. I'd scold the dogs. Hopefully Chef got some of the other big hits out of the set.
Jason Neller just texting me back.
Hey Kelly, you gotta set me up with some hot tips for opening football weekend. I'll be in Vegas, so I need some hot bets to place for opening weekend.
There we go.
Let's see.
Go. So far on the text backs, I got Jason Neller, David Ray, Josh Pugh, Arnie Chura.
All right.
A good foursome right there. With that
Yeah.
foursome, I could take over the world.
Yeah, Arnie's usually here for my shows, but of course you may not have caught that I'm on tonight.
It is a bit of a curveball.
All right. Okay, let's see here. Let's just do that. Okay. Do nothing worth the spend. Oh man, that's too bad. Right now we're not breaking anything, but hopefully we get some orders come in as Gilmore works the room. Looks like Jason Jason Deller just personalized the Cosmic Box.
Yes, he did, and he took that card. So
He did take that card. That's gone. You're gonna let the group know who got that? Gilmore? You broke up there. You gonna let L Train know who to send that to?
yeah, well, I'll handle it.
Got it.
Put it in Discord.
Ask Jason for a briefcase number. All right, Jason, we got some wheel spins for you. Jason wants number 8. We can do that. That would be awesome. And he gets 55 back as well. I'll take care of his break credit.
It's box ready. I'll handle everything.
Okay. All right, $55 break credit. Case number 8. 55 Topps Baseball, 69 Topps Baseball to 60 Baseball. All right, guys. Let's see what we got out of this personal box for Jason. Let's see here, number 13.
Everybody fucking messed with me today. Young Bucks. I don't know if that is killer. Young Bucks.
Alright. I've seen several of these open, and everyone's been very nice, so... I'm still looking for, out of the Chrome product in general, I've yet to pull a 5 of 5. Or a Superfractor. I mean, 101 would be fine, too. But I've yet to pull a 5 of 5 out of any of 2023 product stuff. Alright, here we go. The last box of the first case we got. I like just to have a sharp box cutter, man. I cringe every time I see Sammy and JK, everybody else up the north, with their dull cutters. Just, oh man, I'm surprised nobody's ever sliced their hand on air. All right, Oswaldo Cabrera, rookie. Corbin Carroll, rookie base. Brandon Lowe, Luis Ariz. Super stoked on Corbin Carroll still. Despite being part of the Diamondbacks. Actually, he's doing pretty good this year, so he shouldn't complain. Alright, Garrett Mitchell, rookie. Extraterrestrial talent of Jeremy Pena insert. Star Cluster with Devers and Casas. And an O'Neal Cruz. Here comes Aaron Judge. We got a first color here, Garcia. And our first color is Peguero. Number 299. Tim Scallon's asking if you ran a participation promo from last Sunday yet.
Yeah, we read it last show. Took care of it.
These are gorgeous cards. And Michael Harris the second. Will Myers, Hader, Arenado, and a Peguero base. Alcantara, a Rosarina, a die cut launched into orbit of Albert Pujols, and an Adley Rutschman.
Go. Adley Rutschman.
Yeah, Suarez action, Vargas rookie, Marino rookie, and Dylan Cease. Anthony Santander. Yeah, Santander. Corbin Burns, Julio Rodriguez, insert, and DJ LeMahieu. Yastrzemski with a really nasty gash on the card. It's unfortunate.
Gash on Mike Yastrzemski?
Yeah, the gash right there. Top France. Next color 1. Soto to 199. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Tim. I don't think he has got the chat up, so he can't see the chat. He was asking, did you run it the last show with the one with Francis?
We haven't been running participation bonuses, but we did run the backlog.
Little Soto action.
I'll make sure all these set breaks get put in. and make sure they get taken care of.
Oh, Francis is in the chat, though.
Is?
Anthony Volpe. Yeah, Francis is in the chat. Reed Detmers. We've got a star closer to the present, Cabrera and Volpe. That's pretty cool. And Jordan Walker. Yeah, so Francis, since Gilmore doesn't have the chat up, you can say whatever you want about Gilmore.
Yep.
Outman rookie, Freed, die cut launched into orbit of Pujols. Wasn't the last one Pujols too? Yeah, 2 Pujols die cut launched into orbits. And a Nola. Glaber, Garcia, Duran, and Amaya. Yelich, Bogarts, Trey Turner, insert, extraterrestrial talent, and Tatis Jr. That's true, Chris. Yeah, you usually do. And it's always true. Devers, Acuna, another star closers of Harris II, Riley, and Acuna, and Hunter Green. All right, so let's go with those planetary cards. Everybody else is good. Jacob deGrom, Tovar, cool insert of Mookie Betts, and Jose Altuve. Captain Kentucky is in the chat. Is that Chris's nickname? Or
That's what Jeff Swellman calls him.
Is there like a story behind that name?
Francis is from Kentucky, I guess. Like,
We got some green here. What part of Kentucky are you from, Francis? Mike Trout, Cassis rookie, and a green to 75 of Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil. 75. All right, and Jeremy Pena. Hi, y'all. All the Southerns got to stick together. McCutcheon, Varsho, Star Clusters with Hoskins, Turner, and Schwarber. And Jeter Downs. Julian, McNeil, Acuna, and Peraza. Valdez, Chapman, Cronenworth, and Herrera. Alright, we're down to the last 2 packs here, guys. Hopefully we get at least one more color out of this. The Beebs, Julio Rodriguez. Oh, we got an auto. Anthony Volpe on card auto.
There
we go. Not a bad player to have an on card auto of. It's a base.
Show it to the screen a bit.
But it's a Volpe.
Yeah, it's base.
Yeah, it's definitely base. Nice little base Volpe rookie auto. Grinky.
Good auto. There you go, Jason.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, because this product is not guaranteed to have an auto in each box, so that's very
Auto's
nice.
a case.
Huh? Sorry?
Auto's a case.
4 autos a case. All right. Garrett Cole, Trey Turner. We've got another last star clusters here. Brett Beatty, Alvarez, and Alonso. And ending the box.
David Ray getting in.
Jazz Chisholm. All right. 2023 Pops. Cosmic. 13. Lucky number 13. Alright, now pinning up all those rookies and inserts later. Yeah, not too bad. You got 3 colors in an auto. All right. Actually, we owe him some breaksy action too, don't we?
Yeah.
So let's do all the breaksy all at once. So let's finish up on the backlog of stuff here. All right. So Jason got that. So Jason also gets spots in 20 at 50. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. We got that. And then we've got the 15 at 150, which you get 4 in. $500 we don't need because you sold all of it. Alright. David Ray getting some Bowman University personals, alright. So it's going to each show 1 spot in the 15 at 150 and 3 spots in the 20 at 50. Alright. So, alright, so we have 11 spots left there. And we've got 5 spots left here. Just someone's asking, are there any hot rookies in the Cosmic that are worth subbing?
Man, I would sub any Corbin Carroll. Corbin and Adley would be who I'd sub, and I'd keep an eye on Jordan Walker.
All right, we'll do these 3 here for Mr. Ray. We also gave Ray a wheel spin since he bought 2.
Gunner, you think? Yeah, maybe Gunner.
Yeah, I think Gunner probably a good one too. All right, if you could give Mr. David Ray a $50 break credit, that would be awesome.
Got it.
Excellent. And let's get these 3 boxes broken. 43, 44, and 45.
I think I'm bringing back the participation bonus tomorrow. I want to make people miss it first.
I think it's a pretty good bonus. I think people like it.
It is, but if you run the same bonuses every show, people start taking them for granted. Yeah, Josh Young too.
You think Josh Young's worth grading now, though?
I don't know, man.
I know, it's like trying to predict the future.
Yeah.
I think maybe grade now anything that's like high end of him.
Yeah, I don't know the timestamp, but I'll get back to you. Thank you.
All right, here we go. 3 boxes of Bowman Chrome U for Mr. Ray. Yeah, Gunner's definitely a Rookie of the Year favorite, I would think. right, here we
Better
go.
than, I like him better than like Volpe.
Oh yeah, I think so too. All right, Hunter Dickerson.
I think
Tracy
it's funny
Proctor.
people making a big deal about Volpe going 2020 when he's flirting with Mendoza line.
All right, we got a nice little hit here. A little Kiki Rice, green lava to 99.
Girl Kiki, Stanford.
Yeah. Kiki's actually UCLA. But very nice. David Ray coming out of the gate.
It's Lauren Betts from Stanford.
Sabayu and Watkins.
Ozzy Albies back in the lineup tonight.
Excellent.
Yeah, Wimbayama is in this. It's like it's like an off-color parallel. It's not a base.
All right. Slater, Washington, Morris, and Horn. Oh, did you pull the chat up, I guess?
Yeah, I got the chat up now.
All right. Morris, Anderson, Davis, Cook, and Shafino.
Lauren Betts is my girl, not Kiki. Sorry.
No love for Kiki?
Yeah.
Harris Jr., Sasser, Mintz, and Owen. Clark, Campbell, Dick, Cryer, and Johnson.
Dick Cryer?
No, LJ.
Dick.
LJ.
Cryer. He's Dick Cryer.
Oh, boy. Bartholomew, Whitmore, Sasser, and Hall. Mr. Timmy Allen, Davis, Armstrong, Patterson, and Caruso. Next box.
Can't figure out why this item won't come up with eBay authentication services.
What do you mean?
You know, eBay authentication on high dollar items. It should come up on this, and it's not.
I don't know. Mr. Proctor, Slater, Horn, Davis, and Walsh. Washington, Morris, Livingston, and Cook. Anderson, Harris Jr., Mintz, Owa, and Flagger. Clark. There's your girl, Lauren Betts.
Yep.
I do like this insert. These are nice looking inserts. Clean, simple cards.
It's a clean and simple set.
Now, this is a different Dick. This is Grady Dick. And Cryer.
Grady Dick. Some of that Grady Dick. So weird. So weird.
Campbell, Bartholomew, Hall, Armstrong, and Timme.
Man.
I spell your last name Timme. I'm going to pronounce it Timme. Whitmore, Allen, Slater, and Patterson. Last pack. Blaster number dos.
Knock Frost and Riley there.
Davis, Rice, Battle, Carter, and Emmanuel.
One of the problems with losing weight is a lot of the fat comes off your ass, and sitting, you can't sit the way you used to sit.
That's right. Lose some padding back there.
Dude, you do. That padding comes off their ass. and it's like it's just rough.
Gotta get yourself a more comfortable desk chair. Get yourself one of those. I forget what they're called. They sell those inserts you can put on your chair.
Yeah, I got one. It doesn't really work.
Didn't work for you.
It doesn't really work.
All right. Last for number 3 for you. Let's get some. Oh, there we go. It's color out of here. Juju Watkins, and our colors Zach Eddie to $3.99. Purple mini diamond or whatever Bowman calls them. Yep, $3.99. Zach Eddie. McCain Murray Gale Jr. Clark, Ducal, Whitmore, and Betts. Your girl again, but not insert this time. Trimble, Phillips, Hunter with some dings on the surface. Thornton and Caroline Ducharme. Richardson, Williams, Watkins, and Shafiro. Brian, Bowman U is all college. Wilson, Chandler, Johnson,
Well,
Cruz,
it's mostly
Alexander.
college. There's like
Almost
5
all.
high schoolers. There's 5 high schoolers. Well, that's not accurate. A few of them are high schoolers, and a few of them are international guys that go through a different system.
Pre-NBA, pre-WNBA. Holmes,
It's pre-NBA, yeah.
Bridges, Hall, and Lofton. And last pack, Opara, White, Williams, Davis, and Howard. All right, I really have no idea how good we did in that, but I didn't see the chat blowing up and Gilmore didn't perk up. So that's what we got. We got 2 colors and 1 insert of Gilmore's girl, Lauren Betts.
Didn't this come up with authenticity guarantee? It should.
So what is Gilmore not authenticating? Or what is eBay not authenticating?
Mega box autographs of Jason Dominguez.
Really?
Yeah. Neither listing I have for Mega Box Auto of Dominguez are they. Does the eBay authentication pop up on?
Yeah, and I think it automatically comes up on anything that's like $250 or more.
Yeah. Well, these are definitely 250
Are you doing it as a lot or single cards?
single cards.
I don't know.
Really sell lots because I want the authentication.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know if you list with lots, it doesn't do the authentication.
I covet that program.
Yeah, no, it's great, especially when you're selling raw cards. There's less chance of monkey business happening. All right. Yeah, Craig goes well versed. I'm sure he would have chimed in otherwise. That's what I like about you guys. You can set me straight and educate me every show. Oh, excuse me.
Here we go. Al Sutherland, Michael Green, Jason Neller, David Ray, who's already gotten in. Josh Pugh, Arnie Chura. Slide back.
All right. That's right. Let's put a couple more Bowman U's over here. Two more. Restock the desk. What'd Tim get into? Tim got Chrome box. All right, Tim. Which box do you want? Box number 5's on top, and 1, 2, 3, 4 down the line.
Here we go. Let's see. Check this right here.
So we still have 2 more Brixie spots, guys. Next 2 spins of $150. One person can get it for $300, or 2 people for $150 each.
Still 2 more.
Yeah, we have 4 to Mr. Jason and 2 to Mr. I mean, 1 to Mr. David. Right? Wait. 4, 5. Oh, no, we only have 1 left. Sorry, yeah. 4 to Jason, 1 to David. So we have 1 left. Next, we're spending $150 or more. We'll get the last Breaksies bonus.
Brixie bonus, yes, sir. That 150. See how many spots we got in that. Can you put that on the screen? Like I typically, well, I don't want to tell you how to do things.
It's on the screen.
Okay, got it. 150 is going. It is large.
Actually, I got to update it. I didn't put David Ray there yet, so there's only 10 there.
So that's remember, like we're gonna go with the VB South rule. Nothing explodes. But however, for it to go off in its full form, they've all got to hit. So we got 4 down from Neller, 1 from David Ray. So that's 5 done. So we got 10 left in that. 10 left in that.
4 spots until we give away a briefcase. I don't know, Chris Brown. What do you think you see? Is the question. Tim, which Chrome box do you want me to open for you, brother? 1 through 4 there at the bottom, and number 5 is sitting on top.
Go popping some blasters.
Yeah, trying to get a blaster open here. Tim bought one. Just wait for Tim to let me know which one. He happens to be in chat. But he's ignoring me now. I'm not feeling the love. Wants numero 3. All right, 1, 2, and 3 back here.
Why?
What? What?
Why?
I don't know. That's what he wants. And that is what he's going to get. Yeah, you know, Gilmore's lonely. He just wanted to come hang out tonight. And after this, we're going to do the two-man duck race between David, Ray, and Tim for a wheel spin for the 2 blaster boxes selling.
All right.
Break. Here we go. All right, Tim. Good luck, brother.
Pull some heat out of these blasters.
Yeah, these blasters have been very good to us. And I've bought several of these for myself, too, and they've been very good. Honestly, the blasters, to me, have been better than the case of hobby I bought, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, here we go, Tim. I think you should... No! My head is naturally doing that for itself over the years. It'll get there. You just need to wait a few more years, and then it'll be bald. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. Real Milto. Adley Rutschman. Rookie action.
Rookie?
Max Meyer and Sosa. All right, Twins pulled off the win. Very nice, Donald. Garrett Cole. DeGrom. Alex Call, a rookie. Technicolor Joey Votto and a Bo Naylor Sepia rookie.
15 at 150 with 10 left.
Got Stefanik, Michael Harris II, Kettle Marte, and Brandon Drury. Edwin Diaz, Max Fried, Joe Ryan, Goldschmidt and pink Brandon Lowe. Here comes the judge. Martinez, Lindor, and Eaton Prism Refractor rookie. You shaved your head with a break straight razor once. Mr. Schwarber, Molina, Quan Cup, Spencer Torkelson, and Ethan Small. All right, last pack here. Come on. Let's give it a color. Velasquez rookie, Guerrero rookie, Gorman rookie, Pena insert, and Alec Bob Sepia. Yeah, and I'm gonna let nature take care of that head for me.
And Travis Darno, our backup catcher with a bomb.
Nice. All right. Get these pitted up here real quick. Start finishes after it's the reckoning. What's going on, Mr. Beck Hudson?
See if anybody can figure out why this card did not get the eBay authentication program. Because I can't sell it like that. Go.
I mean,
Please stop mentioning that. Please just spend it on set break spots. Please don't be that guy. This is why you and I have these disagreements, because you are that guy. Stop it. If I had a squirt bottle, I'd spray you.
2023 top scroll.
Go.
Blaster. 197. I mean, did they stop doing the authentication on CSG cards? Encased CSG cards for some reason?
I have a PSA 9 up too that didn't get it. I have the same card up. PSA 9 didn't get it.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't. The title doesn't seem to indicate that. Isn't like some places like the buried in the 8,000 little things you're supposed to check. Did you check like multi-card listing or something?
Check it. I don't know.
Something oddball in the listing. I know I've gotten bit by that before, and just listing stuff where for some reason it decides to automatically, when I list an Ernie Banks card, it also says it's some other player as well.
Yeah.
And I don't understand.
Oh well. I meant to call eBay about it, but I haven't felt what felt good today, so I didn't do it.
Okay, let's do the two-man duck race between David Ray and Tim for a spinny spin. All right, shuffle a couple times here, get some interesting outfits. All right, there we go. Right, we got Tim in the Spider-Man, and we got David Ray in the green striped duck. This is gonna be winner take all for a $500 wheel spin. Looks like Mr. Scallon's off to the early lead and Spider-Man at that ducky. Not much for me to announce during these races, but David Ray does have a reputation of coming from behind and winning duck races. Even if he's not even involved, he'll just fly in on a hang glider and take the win. But at the halfway point, Tim Scallon is still in the lead, but he is fading quickly. David Ray is going to be taking the lead here at the 12-second mark. Tim Scallon's going to totally fade off the screen, it looks like. David Ray's race, but Tim Scallon saves some energy in the tank, and he's going to pass David Ray. This may be the first time I've ever seen David Ray lose a duck race.
It's the Spider-Man thing. It's the Spider-Man digs.
He used his spidey senses to come up with the win.
Definitely what it was. It was Spidey senses.
Let's see what you get, Tim. Tim gets $15. All right, you take care of that for me, my friend.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. All right, let's go ahead and do Jason's braces. We've got 4 of those to do for him.
Yeah, do it up.
Sorry, here's the simulator I found online for. Seems to do what we needed to do. All right, so we roll the dice. Well, he's got himself a straight off the initial dice roll. The large straight. 1, 2,
yeah,
3.
I don't like that one because it takes turns.
What do you mean? Do you have a better one?
What? Yeah, I have a better one. Hold on.
Well, we're going to use this one for the first roll because he wins. I don't even know what the prizes are for Breaksy. What's a large straight get you?
Large straight gets you $100 set break spots.
All right.
You got that?
Yeah, that was his first roll.
Did. Yeah, you did. All right, that counts.
Jason.
Here we go. That counts.
All right, yes. Hit me a link on. There we go. Oh, I see. I got you. Oh, yeah. That looks much better.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was game number 1. We have 3 more games. Let's roll the dice here again. Let's see here. Thinking we should hold the 2 4s for him since he's not in chat? What do you think, Gilmore?
2 4s. Yeah, I'd hold 2 4s.
2 4s. 2 4s, 2 2s, or try to go for the small straight?
Oh.
Full house or straight for straight action?
I would go for the full house. Me.
Full house. Full house. All right. I'm about the full house. All right. Full house. Here we go. Last roll. Good luck.
And what did I just say? No. Oh, it's really hard not to ban you, Brian. Yeah, you ask somebody to be cool. I'll be talking to J5 about this. Go ahead. You think J5's my boss? He's not. Damn it.
Oh, Brian. Okay, game number 2. What do you get for not winning anything on Breaksy? Is there a small prize for?
I don't do anything for that. You can at your discretion.
That's all right. I
But
would play. I would play by the Gilmore rules. I didn't know what the rules were there. So all right. So that's game number 2. Is a nothing. All right. So we're clearing. New roll
yeah.
here. Game number 3. All right, we're gonna go for full house again. We got a couple of rolls though for it to happen. Think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, the 6 and those 5s.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's see if we can get full house. Well, there it is. Full house. What's full house pay?
$50 in set break spots. He's racking up, dude.
You said 50?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Set break spots.
You said $50 in set break spots or $50 in break spots?
Set break spots.
Okay. All right, last game for you. Last game. Yeah, Jason usually kills it on my show with the wheels and the ducks and everything else. He's a lucky boy. All right, final game.
When he's not like getting a PSA 9 Jordan.
Well, that too, yeah. All right, let's see. It looks like all we've got is a pair of 6s. I think that's what I'd hold on to. Yeah, let's hold on to the 6s. All right, second roll. All right, we got 3 6s. Last roll. We don't get anything for 3 of a kind on Breaksy, do we?
$10.
Oh, $10. All right.
Yeah, I'll put that in.
All right, so yeah, he gets $160 worth of set break spots, I guess.
$50 in set break spots and $10 in actual break credit.
Oh, okay. 150 in set break spots and $10.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. That's
Jason,
the distinction.
hit up Mr. Gilmore. And then David Ray gets a game. So let's do David Ray's game. Oh, well, David Ray's starting off strong with 3 5s. I think
That is strong.
I think I can hold on to 3 5s. Let's go with that. Let's roll them again, see if we can get the rest of the 5s. Well, there we go. There's 4 5s. Can we get Breaksy? No. All right, what's David Ray get for 4 5s? What's that price?
4 5s is $25 in set break spot.
All right, David Ray. I'm sure Gilmore will be in touch with you for the $25.
Yeah, they know to just message me.
All right, guys. We still have one more of those games left. One more left. What? You're not shaking my hand?
Me? No. Am I supposed to?
What?
Oh. Beck said, forgive me if I don't shake hands.
Oh, okay. So, Chris, you're talking about getting your football set break set, your signed football set displayed.
Oh, tombstone quote.
Man, Chris, I'll have to look for it. I'm gonna write myself a note. I saw somebody on Facebook in one of my groups I follow that did a killer display. And I know he said where he got it from, but I want to say he had somebody make it for him. But let me write myself a note, and I will check it out tomorrow.
Not bickering. guess I kind of am. I've always got a little bit of that going on.
Yeah, Chris. I think the display that I saw was, I think it was 40 PSA graded cards. It was really nicely done. I'll send you a picture of how I display mine. It's pretty simple. All right, next checkout. At $150 gets our last Breaksy spot, guys. Oh man.
Freed is pissed off.
Who's pissed off?
Freed.
Oh.
Pitching angry. I love it when Max pitches angry.
Skin that's... Oh, man. Alright, we only have 10 spots left for the 15 at 150. Let's get it done.
Oh.
Yeah, Chris, it's always a big decision to figure out how to display your stuff, so good to have options.
I think I'm just going to stand here and bleed back. I'm trying to get some dippage out. I am trying to get some stuff out. But not having a whole lot of luck.
It's a tough night, man, so, you know, it's a night I'm unfamiliar with. Saturday's kind of locked down, rocking and rolling with my crew. Wednesday's been going pretty smooth, at least when I get product early enough so I can sell it on Wednesdays. And yeah, so we have to get over the hump here. I appreciate your assistance on getting the Cosmic sold.
We ain't done yet. We still got plenty of time.
Oh yeah, we're just halfway done. We're halfway there.
We're gonna kick it up. How many breaks you got left?
One
Breaks you left.
Yep.
Take that breaksy.
I mean, the dippage is deep right now.
It is. It's about to go deeper. Full on Monopoly spins. $100 Monopoly. Not one per customer. $100 Monopoly right now.
Wow.
Come in and get in Sunday's Monopoly early.
Time limit?
Until I say otherwise.
All right.
$100 no limit Monopoly right now. With that 150, with your bonuses. You got that $3 all show going. You got, the 20 at 50. Yeah.
$500 wheel spins for every pair of blasters we sell.
Yeah, that 250 all day.
I can be convinced to bounty anything else that I have to sell or that I don't have to sell. As long as it's on the website, I'll bounty it. I will incentivize
all the time.
Anyone to purchase anything.
Bountying set breaks is my new jam.
Let's see here. All right, my next jam is going to be to go use the restroom real quick, so you're going to be in charge for a moment or three while I go take care of that.
Go for it. Go for it. So that's what we got going on. We got that 150. That 150 is a very good bonus. Some people text me about deals. I'll be glad to talk to you about a deal if you're interested. Beck Hudson, what up? You want into something? Let's do it. Yeah, Bobby Witt's also a collector. I don't know if y'all know that. He is definitely a collector. You Homer 31. Maybe that new wife will make him go on a Homer streak. Try some of it. We'll make sure you get hooked up. I'm in hookup mode. Go. Is that Oreo? That Giannis was like, "What do you mean I can't take this card? It's my picture. Take it if I want it."
All right, what have I missed here?
Oh, you missed a Ronald Acuna homer.
Nice. Let's see here. Anybody else? The kids are fine. Oreo is actually outside sleeping on the concrete because he's a very strange little animal. And yeah, that's what you guys missed while I was gone. That's very exciting. All right.
No. That's a good song to get in your head, dancing on the ceiling.
That is a good song.
Could be worse. You could have that terrible Friday song in your head.
Okay. Actually, the song that I've had in my head for the last day or two is the new Doja Cat "Paint the Town Red" song. I just cannot get
I
that
know
song
that one.
out of my head. Huh?
I don't think I know that one.
Check it out, man. Hit up the YouTubes. If you're a fan of Doja Cat, I'm sure you'll like it.
I am not a fan of Doja Cat, as you can probably guess. But I probably heard it in like commercials and stuff.
I don't know if it's in any commercials yet, but
Yeah, I've heard this in commercials. This is what a Doja Cat is.
that is what a Doja Cat is.
And I know what a Doja Cat is. I'm good.
Today we learned something new.
Oh,
I definitely enjoy movie soundtracks too, because they usually put together a really interesting set of artists on a soundtrack.
all right. Hey, is anybody else gonna get in, or do I have to beat you over the head with a bat? Um, get
This
people in.
this is a violence-free zone.
That's then I'm out.
We tend to just bribe people with Leighton's money.
Right, that's the what do you think the bat is? It's Leighton's money. I'm trying to spend Leighton's money.
By bashing in people's heads.
Dippage. It's about context.
All right, who is going to be the next person to make some dippage? I don't think I have anything left in my giveaway goodie pile here. Really
Charms does indeed rule.
what? Oh, Lucky Charms. Anything interesting floating around over here? Just
Me, Blue Thunder. I throw hands.
who wants direct contact with his enemy? I don't know anything that encourage any spendage. I don't think I've seen Blue Thunder come out very often on the show lately.
Sam's trying to be nonviolent.
He's turning over a new leaf, trying to be nicer, gentler Sam.
I think Mammon's about to start Jalen Milroe quarterback, and I think it's a bad decision. But It's Nick Saban, so he gets the benefit of the doubt. I figure he knows a little bit of stuff I don't know.
All right. You don't like Bama, they win too much.
Not lately. Yeah, about Georgia lately. I think the dynasty is in its death throes. I think this is going to be the end of the road for them as a dynasty.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, they're still going to be good and they're still going to be relevant, but like, I don't know what it's going to take to start the next dynasty. But I think when we're all said and done, we're going to look at these last 3 years of the different, distinct era. Still not post Saban, but it's going to lead to the post Saban time.
Well, we've been, as a Nebraska fan, it's been 30 years since we've been any good, so.
Come on, black shirts. You're like looking for the reincarnation of Tommy Frazier.
Pretty much. We need to go back in time.
Tom Osborne, we love you.
Yeah.
That's what happens, man, when you when you turn your football coaches into politicians. Like Tom Osborne and Tommy Tuberville.
He had him squared away. We just need to find somebody that can whip them all into shape again.
I don't know what happened to what happens when a program like as good as Nebraska falls off, and it's not but because of something like a NCAA death penalty, like what happened to SMU.
Yeah, no, it just all fell apart when he left, and they still haven't been able to figure out how to get the secret sauce back together, and it's been painful. But Nebraska fans are much like Cubs fans. We are ravenous, and we'll continue to watch and support and sell out that stadium.
Didn't y'all just like sell out the stadium for volleyball?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they had a big volleyball game on the field. I was like, what? Man, I thought this was a football school. Y'all fooled me.
We gotta change sports.
Yeah. No, we're a volleyball school now.
Yeah.
Aye.
What are you off doing, man?
Making some coffee.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure you weren't talking to us on the toilet or anything.
No, man, I'm making some coffee.
Excellent.
Watching the Braves game on the living room TV. Yeah, it's on my office TV and living room TV.
Excellent.
Right. I can really appreciate Cody Bellinger.
He's a good, solid player. Good, solid person, too.
I can appreciate him. You know what I appreciate about Cody Bellinger?
What's that?
He decided to wait till after he left the Dodgers to have a career resurgence. So I don't have to deal with him as much. Maybe if the Cubs, do something in the playoffs. But I'd rather him be on the Cubs than the Dodgers any day. Like when Freddie left, it wasn't that Freddie left, it said he went to the Dodgers. The Braves have two obstacles every year. It's the Dodgers and it's whoever's in the AL. Like when we start a season, we're like, okay, how do we line up versus the Dodgers? That's always the first conversation. It's not how does the East line up, it's how do we compare to the Dodgers. Yeah, that makes us little bro.
Gotta know your enemies.
That makes us little bro in the scenario, though. Oh, I hate that. little bro, but I guess we are. Well, I don't know. The Dodgers don't have any more luck than the Braves do in the World Series. Like, they struggling too when it comes to winning it all. It's just so random.
Yeah.
All you can really do is get to the playoffs, and then whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, then you get quickly knocked off.
Yeah, it's all about who's the best team right now. Once you get that playoff spot.
Yep, and everybody can see from the normal season, that fluctuates very quickly, and that fluctuation continue to happen in the playoffs.
Yeah. Like the Mariners have been written off for dead twice this season,
Mm-hmm.
and look where they are. They're going to win a division, maybe.
Yeah, there's a good chance. Don't fall over your cards, man.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
Did
I, I
almost tripped
see
over a box.
I see and know everything.
Yeah. Did Marcel go yard? Marcel Ozuna went yard.
Oh, nice.
3-0, but they're solos. 3 solo homers. We got boppers, but we're just not getting on base versus Urias.
That's the way a lot of the Cubs have played. We've been getting solo home runs. We've been leaving people on base, and then we do hit a home run. It's solo dolo.
Chris Brown, my concept, my thought about the World Series: Braves versus anyone. Anyone. I think the winner of the World Series this year is the winner of Braves Dodgers. So I wouldn't care if it was the Astros. I wouldn't care if it's the Orioles. Wouldn't care if it's the Mariners. Mariners would be the most fun. But, I don't care. Three long balls for the Braves, and we're up 3-0. Jeez, come on. Somebody take a walk.
I'd like to see the Orioles in the World Series. I think that'd be an interesting one.
There's a walk. No, it wouldn't. He just stepped out. I didn't know the count. So I want to talk about walks and one player.
Okay.
Everybody at home, Charlie G, you can do this if you want. Pull up Ronald Acuna's career stat line on Baseball Reference. Ronald Acuna's had some injuries.
Let's see. We could share along here on the website here. So let's see.
Yeah. I just want to look at one stat.
Which stat do we want to look at?
Strikeouts.
Let's see here. This year? That's
career.
Let's see here. All right. Yeah.
This is the secret to Ronald Acuna's 2023 season. This is the adjustment he has made that I hope carries him through the rest of his career.
Very low strikeout rate.
73 Ks for a guy who struck out 188 in his previous best season.
That's impressive.
Leading the major with a 419 on base percentage. 419. That is the change in Ronald Acuna, and that's why he's a better ball player now, and that's why he should be your NL MVP over Mookie Betts. Although Mookie's not making it easy, man.
Well, let's take a look and see what Mookie Betts is up to.
Oh, Mookie Betts' stat line is incredible.
So yeah, he's got 90 strikeouts, but he's also got a slug of 622 and OPS of 1.
It's that OPS
Yeah,
that's just it's a beautiful stat line, Mook. That's a whole season, and that's a whole season for nearly everybody. And we're like, he's still got 30 games left.
yeah, he's still got percentage for these numbers to go up.
We get 42 homers. You know, he's playing second base.
Getting pretty close to surpassing his runs from last year. Got a few more home runs than he did last year. A ton more RBIs. And less strikeouts last year. Yeah, no, he's definitely not making it easy on Ronald.
Did anyone guess what most? Guess Greg Maddux, Melch. Incredibly, that is Greg Maddux. That stat you're talking about. He stole 10 bases over a long period, but never got caught.
Interesting. Yeah, you don't expect a pitcher to steal bases.
He wasn't fast. He just like, okay, I'll take it. You're not paying attention? All right, mine.
Yeah, might as well.
Hardest guy on the field at all times. He was also an absolute hellion when it came to pranks.
I've heard that before.
His favorite prank was to walk up to you in the shower, engage in full eye contact conversation the whole time he was pissing on your leg.
That's
Bobby Cox. He did it to Bobby Cox, bro.
That's both disgusting and hilarious at the same time.
Yeah. Well, like he did it to Bobby.
That takes
Chipper
balls.
as a rookie. Like Andrew Jones tried to fight him.
Things were a little different in the clubhouse in the late '80s. All right, who's going to get some stuff opened for the rest of the night here? We've only got an hour left to go, or 40, whatever, close to an hour to go.
I think Beck Hudson's about to get in.
Beck Hudson's going to get it? All right. It'd be nice to give away the last Bracey spot. Because Bracey's been doing pretty good for the boys.
Who got my text and didn't get in? Al Sutherland.
Should we sell you Mookie?
Joshua Pugh, Arnie Chura.
I think I would be holding on to Mookie Betts for the long term. What do you think, Gilmore?
I mean, I can't think of like unless you just need the money. I don't see why you'd sell. Mookie cards don't fluctuate all that much.
That's true. I think the next big bump he'd get is when he gets into the hall.
Well, actually, the hall bump doesn't actually happen anymore because of the way the information cycles work. When he gets to the point, when he gets to the point where people go, okay, he's probably going to be a Hall of Famer, then they'll get a bump.
Yeah.
But they don't get the bump when they're like voted in anymore, unless it was like a situation where somebody wasn't supposed to be a Hall of Famer. In that situation, they only go from nothing to something like last thing I remember, Barry Larkin saw a spike. Even though I never thought it was questionable about Barry, but some people put Barry in. Scott Rowland got a little spike, but not what you would think.
Man. Should have grabbed some caffeine.
I did. I got me some coffee. Straight off of Carrick. Straight out of Carrick. Beck Hudson did take that last break, see?
All right, Beck. Looks like you got a nice little gaggle of things.
Yeah.
I like a nice little variety pack. Looks like you get 2 spots to the 15 at 150. And he'll close out the first 20 at 50 for a briefcase.
Freddie Freeman has set this speed too.
All right, let's do Mr. Beck's Breaksy. Is Beck in the chat? I think it was earlier.
He's in.
All right, Beck, that's what you got to work with. 61364. That's a hard one. I'm not sure what I'd want to keep out of that group. All right, Beck, what do you want to hold on to?
That's what I would do. The 6-6.
Yeah. All right. Rolling.
Holy Freed's only at 49 pitches. Did you do it?
He did on the second roll. Hold the 2 6s and then roll it, and you got the other 3 6s.
Oh, that's clean living, Beck. All right, Beck, you got my text. Let me know what you want.
Congratulations, Beck. That's how you play Rexy. Let me add this to my bookmarks for
250 right there. That's 250.
I can't.
One of those in a while.
I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened.
250 in set break credit.
All right, let's run a ducky race for a briefcase now. All right, guys, this is going to be winner take all style for $1,000 briefcase. Here we go. Looks like we got construction worker David Ray in the top space, taken first. Also, Beck Hudson in the bear and the pirate costume. Actually, that's not the pirate. That's the deckhand costume. They're also in first place down there at the bottom. They're currently taking the lead. What's the second hand person of the pirate? Deckmate. At any rate, 15 seconds.
Swing.
We've also got the pirate in here too. The pirate. We got Ziggy Zaggy Jason Geller in first place right out the 5-second mark. Looks like we got some ducks coming up from behind. Looks like it's going to be Beck Hudson in the bear duck. Beck Hudson in the bear duck is going to take the win. Beck Hudson. We need another briefcase from you. And Gilmore will put it in the system. Beck Hudson. First mate. There you go, Beck.
Beck win that too?
Beck won that too. So get Mr. Gilmore a briefcase number and he'll hook you up. And then you also had some spillage that's going to go to the next one. So you have 2 spots in the next 20 at 50. At 50, so we've got 18 left of that. Not sure we're going to get there in the next 50 minutes, but we could try.
Yeah.
Beck says he wants number 3. Could you get the man number 3?
Already there.
Awesome. All right. Let's see. Pick up basketball. Yeah, we've got a lot of great set breaks out there right now to choose from. If you guys don't want to get anything to break, there are some excellent options out there. 54 hockey. I think I'm still partial as 55 break here. That's pretty nice. That
Very nice.
very nice. Yeah, the Jackie Robinson PSA 2 is really good looking. I don't know what it looks like close up, but
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Go ahead. What
10
you got? What you got?
10 spots. 10 spots. Now starting from now.
Okay.
You can either get a spot in that break right there. All we need to sell is 10.
Okay.
Or you can get in the what is that? What's that other one we have? 48 Bowman or Leaf?
We've got a 48 Bowman.
Okay, either that or the 48 Bowman. 10 spots for a North briefcase.
All right.
An extra North briefcase, and I got full Monopoly up.
That's right. I forgot. Every $100 you spend will get you a Monopoly spin.
10 spots.
So you do 10 spots in the 48 Bowman, or 10 spots in the 50, or a combination of the both.
Either or.
Okay. All right.
The cheaper one is the $80 one, but if you want 48 Bowman, we're counting it as well.
Yeah.
Al just took a Topps Chrome Blaster.
Excellent. Yeah, definitely. This is a good break here. Really nice looking Spawn and Usual, as well as a Yogi and Feller. All right, Mr. James. I know James a lot of times listening along down the chat. So James, if you want to speak up and let me know which blaster box you want, otherwise I'll just break the first one for you. Give you a minute to say something. 198. Hey, what's going on, Alfred?
The third one.
Want number 3. Three's popular tonight. All right. Good luck.
Leo Balcazar tore his ACL.
Oh, no.
Arnold with another double.
Nice. Could I sing it? Michael Grove, Jose Altuve, and a Prism Refractor of Jock Peterson. Cal Stevenson rookie, Eaton rookie, Rosarino, Pasquantino, and Cass's rookie, Sepia. Gossman, Stroman, Bubba Thompson rookie, Thompson rookie.
Bubba.
Yeah, Bubba, and Max Scherzer Titans insert.
Bubba Sparks.
Mr. Alec Baum, Xander Bogaerts, Freddie Freeman, Tristus Cassis, insert rookie. And Ruiz, pink refractor. And Oreo is on his camera tonight. He's excited to finally get in his bed. Bryce Harper,
No.
Ryan Mountcastle, Bo Bichette, and Realmuto. And that was short-lived. And now he's not in his bed.
Everyone's seen the movie Speed.
Unattended. Yeah, I've seen Speed. What was their question? Ryan Nelson, rookie. There's a, jeez, I don't know if this is gonna show up on camera, but you see that? It's a weird smudging. On Mr. Alcantara, at least it wasn't a big card. Jordan Alvarez insert and Jose Abreu pink. Richardson rookie, Walsh, Small rookie, Garcia rookie, and Benintendi Sepia. That was a pretty good box of Chrome. Appreciate you hopping in, Alfred. It has been a very long time for me. I haven't seen Speed in a really long time. All right, I gotta take down that bounty for Breaksy. There we go.
Ronald Acuna just stole third.
Nice. You think he's going to be able to break 70 steals by the end of the season?
Oh yeah. Who gets 70?
I should say end of regular season.
Yeah, he'll get 70.
He'll get 70 by the end of
I
regular.
don't think he's going to get 40 homers.
All right. Rookies.
Yeah, Ron's just Ron's just playing with him.
What number was the bus? I have no idea what number the bus was.
The bus on Speed, I don't know. I don't remember what number the bus was.
Was it like 66 miles per hour?
Something like that. Some silly speed.
It wasn't like 60. It was like some weird number. Oh, maybe it was 36. Or is back? Oh, back that is that's the speed probably. Come on.
And Kenley sending me a text message. Austin Riley off the wall.
Nice. They'll score Acuna.
They held Ozzy at third because no outs.
Yeah, no need to risk the out at home.
Now Matt Olson up. Oh, gone. He's playing a lot of positions. He's not at second base today. All right, Brian Kenley getting in.
All right.
We ain't got in yet. He just sent me a text message.
Okay. Alfred takes a spot at 2850, so we're down to 17 spots there.
You have to get a run in.
All right. Beck
I'll add that for you, Beck.
Taking 1957 football spots at 160. Sounds like a nice little gaggle there. 57 Tops football is a beautiful set.
It was a good get. Getting that breaksy.
Yeah, for sure. I'm partial to the 60 set, but I like to say I'm a baseball guy through and through. I hope you. Let's see, what was the big hit in 57 football?
That 57 is close.
Yeah, it's got Unitas. No, it's still got 100 spots in it. The 55's getting pretty close. It's only got 52 spots in it.
Ozuna knocked in Albies. There's your 57. Let me get your 60 in.
Yeah, that Unitas there, SGC 5 is a beauty. Good color, good centering. And those cards look really good in the SGC holder.
All this offense in the regular season. I kind of come on, boys, save some of that.
Yeah, definitely need to save some gas in the tank for playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not really sure it works that way, but
No, not really. Like we talked about earlier, the teams cut mid-season go to shit, or mid-season go all of a sudden go superstar. Yeah, you never know.
I think it's a combination of health and matchups. That's all it is. Health, matchups.
Yeah, not only physical health, but mental health with being in the game and in the zone. All right, guys, we've got our last half-hour run here. Let's get the 50 to 150 closed out. That's gonna be a big ask.
If you got break credit from the Brian just spin it from the text message program, then you need to use that.
All right, Brian getting into some stuff. I like the variety purchases. You don't go all in on one thing.
Dude.
Little set break action, little this, little that. All right, taking down a spot in the brief cases.
Yeah, it all is about who happens to be hot when the playoffs run around. Because if Austin Riley's one of those guys, if he's clicking, he's unbeatable. Like, he just is. But when he's cold, you don't want him in your lineup. But you kind of have to let him play through it. So,
So far, Beck's the only person who's taken advantage of the no limit monopoly rolls.
I know.
Monopoly's pretty lucrative, guys.
Very lucrative. Well, so your what year? What year, Cuff Daddy?
Oh, your birthday's tomorrow? Oh no,
An anniversary.
And anniversary tomorrow. Your anniversary of your birth and your birthday?
How you gonna get married on your birthday?
It makes it easier for you not to forget when your anniversary is.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Happy birthday, Mr. Cuffman.
Forgets an anniversary. Does that happen?
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Never forgot one. 20 deep.
Smart man.
Yeah, this game is not over. They came back from 7-1 last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The Braves came back or the Dodgers came back?
Dodgers came back last night from 7-1, and it was like 7-6, a 7-6 win.
It can happen. Okay, bookmark that now, right? Yep. So I can do breaksies.
Did you catch that, or did you trap that?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Mariachi?
Hey, Nick. Nick, if you got that bonus I sent you, it is still active and available if you want it.
Limited time offer.
Yeah, because we're about to go. Yeah, he did catch that. Good catch, Mike. It's a good defensive club. Not a great defensive club, but it is a good defensive club. It was better last year with Dansby. Years, 37 years, Brian. Golly. Married. That's a yeah.
Scored a bunch of 50s and 60s Canadian Football League cards today. Very nice, Nick. Local auction, garage sale, LCS,
Crack house.
crack house,
I do all my best buying from the crack house.
bank robbery. I lived across the street from a very active crack house for 2 years when I was in college.
Yeah.
They were actually super nice guys, too.
What divisions they have?
You know, I never asked. Just they were always friendly, you know? Never
We're not worried about the cats, Nick.
never caused any trouble.
Didn't hit the 250 all day. Let me see what happened there.
Was it 250 all day? I thought that was there wasn't a goal on that. I thought it was just a.
No, he's saying his purchase didn't get in.
Oh, who was saying that? Beck?
Check it out. That 250 all day does not have very many people in it.
No, it does not.
You can totally steal that 250 all day.
Let's take a look. 250.
Chucky Klein, and yeah, you are not in it. So
Yeah,
you're going to be in now.
There are only 5 entries in that.
6.
There'll be 6 now, and 4 of those entries are Jason. So.
Yeah. Jason Miller did a lot of dipping today. Did it miss anybody else? Let me see. Beck.
Yeah, it looks like I got Jason's purchase.
It should have got Nick Mattiacci in. It didn't put Nick Mattiacci in from earlier.
Huh.
And Jared Slim didn't put him in either.
I blame JK or whoever set it up.
And David Ray. David Ray as well.
David Ray. Well, David Ray's it. Nobody else is going to want to be in it because Davis has a reputation.
Oh yeah, Beck. Let's see. Okay, so I gotta rip those people out that I just put in because I'm gonna fix it at its core.
Yeah, I venture to say there's probably a problem with the way it's set up.
Yeah, this is the JK era.
Does that really surprise you?
Yeah. JK's pretty good at what he does.
That's true. I give him a lot of shit, but he's actually pretty good.
Let me go remove the people I just put in.
Killing Sam's case. Now Sam's like the face now. He doesn't get his hands dirty with setting up bonuses.
There we go. It's fixed.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, he messed up the time frame on that too.
There we go. Now there's 16 entries in it.
Else wants in. Was Sam and Mike concurrent? I don't think those two breakers were concurrent. Were they, Charles?
Sam and Mike.
And Eisner. Yeah, Sam and Eisner.
I think
Did they work here at the same time?
I think so. I think there was a little bit of overlap.
Oh, okay. No, I went like part-time for like 2.5 years, so.
Hey, what's up, Steven?
SG.
Yeah, Steven.
SG, we're doing crazy dippage today.
It's a pretty deep dippage.
Slide.
Yeah, Steven Garrett's right. Yeah, he was mostly behind the scenes. I don't know if he ever broke on. I think he would come on screen occasionally when Mike would take a break, but he actually didn't break anything.
He's out. Yeah, I just saw a guy slide feet first in the first base. I don't understand it. They'll close. Set breaks take patience. It's the thinking man's dippage.
Yeah, they'll close slowly but surely.
If you're looking at possible, potential payback from anything, wax boxes are better. If you were looking at average payback, though, the set breaks kill hobby boxes. Just murder them. Absolutely kill them. So when you consider how cheap the set breaks are compared to some of the boxes are getting silly.
Especially vintage boxes. It's pretty ridiculous. Packs are pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, they are.
The prices of those are, I mean, I think back in 2020 when I started doing my 75 mini run, you could buy 75 mini packs for $50 roughly.
Yeah.
Now you can't touch one for under 200.
Yep.
I think I bought a box of minis, and I want to say it was like $14.50 or something. That's 36 packs. think a sealed box goes for like 10 grand. No, Beck. I opened all the ones I ever bought. Maybe once I finish the run, and if I have some way to display it, I might get a graded pack, and then I might also. Well, I would definitely buy sometime between now and then if I ever came across a 75 mini box. That was in decent shape. I'd buy that. I was stupid and sold the 75 mini box I had. That empty box. I would never want to buy a full box again.
I've sent out deals both in the form of Facebook messages and text messages. So if you have me on either one of those, check your messages for a good deal. Down to the wire here.
You didn't set up via smoke signal?
Well, what if I thought it'd work?
The wife may get angry with you if you go and light a fire in the backyard.
They are. Well, yeah, it's 11 acres, plenty of room for whatever fire you want.
Plenty of room for activities?
Fire pit. We light that thing up in the fall.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Gotta do something with all the fallen branches and wood around here.
Yeah, you get all the free kindling and logs you want. Probably you got stuff that dies off enough. You probably have a nice little wood pile happening.
Yeah, I had an oak fall recently, and I separated the logs out, and I'm letting them age before I cut it up for some smoking.
Yeah.
Smoke it.
Use that for the base smoke, and then if you want to add a little extra flavor, put some other cherry or.
It's mesquite.
Oh, I thought it was oak. Okay.
Mesquite is oak.
No.
Yeah, oak is they're different. Mesquite is a type of oak.
Yes, but there's an oak tree and then there's a mesquite tree. There is actually a mesquite tree.
Well, there is a mesquite tree, but it's a type of oak.
Yes.
If I were in Texas, I probably would have said mesquite.
You won that one in the progressive. Nice, Beck. If you ever want to part ways with it, hit a brother up.
We don't have a whole lot of mesquite here in Georgia. We do have some, not a whole lot. Johnny! Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not one you usually want to have identify as being a top or bottom card.
Any last second dippage, boys? Any last second dippage?
Anyone. Bueller.
Yep, 3 Monopoly spins. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Valuable.
That's right, Beck. Yeah. You get some of those late running Monopoly spins. Get you on second or third time around a Park Place or a Boardwalk. Did you see I think it was the second time I ran Monopoly Gilmore. I hit Park Place and Boardwalk both 3 times in the same show. Yeah.
many spins you have?
70 some odd.
It's just tough to do.
I just had the
You
magic touch.
gave away both prizes. I mean, I've done that before. We've given away both prizes plenty of times, but like sometimes I have like 140 spins.
It was just hitting. Everything was hitting right.
Yep. Everything was coming up Millhouse.
That's right. All right. Anybody else want to make some last minute dippage? Otherwise, I'm going to start giving away stuff. Or we said it at 45 or 55.
What?
Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I said I want to give away at 55, so got a few more minutes.
Yeah, I really wish people would have taken us up on that bounty. I thought it was going to work. You know, sometimes things just don't work.
Sometimes it just doesn't happen. It's all right. Live to fight another day.
You don't get another day.
Gilmore had some great hits on Monopoly too. Nice.
Yeah.
Back in the early days of Monopoly.
I mean, sometimes we do that. Like I put special briefcases on Monopoly.
Yeah.
This past weekend, it didn't work. It didn't work. So.
Actually, I think I had some great hits on. It was the third time around at Park Place and Boardwalk. I think those were both great hits, actually.
Yeah, but what we'll do, we'll take the utilities, the railroads, and chance and community chest, and say, okay, the first person to land on these spots gets a special briefcase. And we roll like 12 special exclusive briefcases or Monopoly that are all like gold and better.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't work this past time, so it's unlikely to happen again this week. But it's the thing, if things don't work, if people don't respond to it, then we have to go do something else.
Got to adjust and move on.
Yep.
I just read your comment, Jeff, about Nick Mariachi watching a break from 2019. Let's see. So all we have to give away tonight is briefcases, the $2.50 all day, the $3 all show. It looks like.
Give away something for that $150.
Okay, yeah, come up with what you want to give away for the 5 entries we had in that, and we can run that duck race.
Yeah, I don't like exploding stuff. Oreo would win. Oreo is a dog. Cleo is a cat.
Oh, wait a second. I didn't take Beck's 2 spots out, so we actually have 8 left in that. So we got almost halfway there.
That means we'll give away half the prize.
Yeah.
Max Free getting a double play. Free throwing in the 6.
Nice. All right, let's get the ducky race set up here.
Cleared the bases ahead of Mookie Betts.
Nice.
Never been scared of Mookie Betts before now.
He's gotten better with age.
I think it's just the month he's had. Like he hit 650 last month for August. One of the best months I've ever seen.
That's a What's a hold month?
No, it would not be, Brian, because that credit does not count towards bonuses. I don't like. You've been here for a year and you still don't know how these bonuses work. Okay. I would say I would not mind if you walked bets, but Freddie Freeman's on deck.
It's a dangerous. Both. I mean, both the Braves and the Dodgers are both dangerous teams to have people on base with low outs.
Yeah. And he struck Mookie out. Yeah, you can't walk people when you're facing these lineups. Like, as bad as this is, 5-0, it would have been even worse if Urias was walking people.
Mm-hmm.
Walks plus homers equals you lost.
Yeah.
Let's see if anybody got in.
I don't think so. I just refreshed a minute ago.
No.
Got another couple minutes here, guys. Another 2 minutes to change.
We're gonna shorten that one. What we're gonna do for that 150. We're gonna take the first place and the briefcase out and adjust everybody else up.
Okay.
But everything else stays in.
I've got the ducks waiting in the water here, getting warmed up. Give everybody last chance to get in. Kind of sad that we've got
Lower set break spots. Basically, it's going to be a. I don't even remember. Do you remember? Did you write that down?
You just said lower set break spots is what you actually said.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 65. It's up there. So we'll do a 55 and a 65, the first and second. Lower set break spots to everybody else. How about that?
Sounds pretty good. I'm kind of sad I'm gonna have to randomize these ducks because we got a pretty good blend here. We've got Batman, we got the Alien, we got the Professor, we got the Businessman, and the Scuba Diver. I always shuffle them up.
I don't always randomize them.
Oh man, I always randomize them. The duck race will commence when the clock strikes 11:55. Do that. Do a couple of things, and then head to bed here shortly. Beck is starting to cheer on, hype up the duckies. We'll start the race here momentarily. All right, here we go, guys. It's duck race time. Let's shuffle up a few times. And here we go. Looks like Beck Hudson is going to be the clown duck taking the early lead. Followed by Jason Keller, purple stripy duck. We got a lot of plain old duckies here. We got Jason, David Ray, Beck Hudson, and Keller, all in plain duckies. We only have 3 duckies that are dressed up right now. We'll see if that has any effect on the outcome of this race. Beck Hudson starting to slow down with Jason Keller taking over first place in purple stripy time here at the halfway point of the race. Right now, it's a neck and neck between Jason and Beck, but we've got 10 seconds to go. Looks like Star Ducky is starting to speed up, as well as the Plain Ducky Brigade. Plain Ducky Brigade is starting to speed up. Looks like it's going to be Jason Miller going to be first place, followed by Jason Miller in second place. The Plain Duckies take first, second. Jason also takes third. Beck Hudson takes fourth, fifth. Jason sixth. And David Ray, the first time I've ever seen David Ray come in last place in anything, will be the final duck in the race.
Beck.
Yeah, Jason. 1, 2, 3. Then Beck, Jason, David. Got it?
Yep. I'll get that stuff all put in.
Alright. Let's get the duck races over, close that, and then let's move on to the... Let's do the $3 all show next. That's easy. Alright, guys, this is going to be... I should have put that on what's breaking, but that's okay. $3 all show. Alright, guys, it's going to be winner take all style for $50 break credit. $3 you spend got you an entry. 10 on the random. Good luck, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9. And our winner of the break credit at 10 is Jason Heller. All things are coming up, Jason. You got that break credit? You want me to give that break credit?
What was it?
$50 for Jason.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Thank you, sir. All right. Next up is going to be the 250 all day, and then we'll do briefcases. The 250 all day still has a bad end time. Fix that.
You can bring back eggs tomorrow.
Bring back the eggs. A little
I
September,
think I'm gonna do $150 eggs.
a little September harvest.
Yeah. Guess what we're gonna do? You got 250 all day yet?
That's what I'm running it right now. I just had to fix the end time, because the end time was set wrong.
Yeah.
I'd be happy.
Three
to go to
coming
1.
back out for the 7th.
Happy to go to 1 if things were popping.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 250 all day. There it is. All right, guys. It's going to be the 250 all day bonus. Winner take all for the 41 play ball Chuck Klein SVC7. Dice down. All right, guys. Listen, 8. Good luck to everybody. 4, 5, 6, 7. And our winner at 8 is... Look at that! Guess who? It's Jason. Everything's coming up, Jason. You gonna notify the team on that for me?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, I think that's all the things I had to give away there. So now let's go get ourselves the briefcases. All right, it's briefcase time. Starting off with Beck Hudson. Starting off with the white case. with a gaggle of things. Jason. Based on Jason's other winnings, he's probably going to get reds. Alright, he's going to start off with the blue. A gaggle of things.
The gaggle of things.
Gaggle of things. Stephen Garrett, number 7. A white. Gaggle of things. Alright, Jason, number 12 is for you. Red for Jason.
That fits, doesn't it? That just fits.
That fits the Jason program. $250 worth of spots on the site. Reach out to Mr. Beardy or Gilmore, and they will take care
I'll
of
handle
you.
it for you.
Very nice. Davey Ray with Ernie Banks, number 14. With a white. Gaggle of things. Jared, case number 20. White again. Gaggle of things. And our last case of the night go to Jason, case number 23. White again. Gaggle of things. Alright, I believe that is all the cases we've got. That's going to do it for the show tonight. I will be back on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Gilmore will be on tomorrow afternoon. And between now and then, have a great night, everybody. Take it easy. And a good night.
On at 1.
Gilmore's on at 1.